What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and something I didn't expect to post or record today, and ironically it has something to do with voice lines again. Now, I said in the last video I don't normally talk about voice lines. When Todd does them I don't talk about it, and funnily enough today that's what I'm going to talk about, but only because this one is genuinely interesting and quite the conversation starter in the comments. So as always, let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. You know, have a discussion back and forth, whatever. Now, as you all know, Todd Grisham has been doing the commentary for ESBC. As of right now, he's been the only one that's been saying, "Oh, I've been recording lines." He mentioned it as well. For example, you know, if Crawford is hurt, he says Crawford is hurt, Crawford is on the back foot, Crawford's on the retreat, Crawford with his hands up. Just like variations, so we don't always hear the same commentary lines over and over again, which I think is a brilliant idea. However, today he shared this on his Instagram story. Now, as we can see, it just says one of my final audio sessions for ESBC, #boxing, screen in the background. And we can actually see, if we zoom in on the background, we can see that most likely says Ibani, the blonde bomber Bridges. Originally I thought it said the bronze bomber, but it doesn't, and a variation of words, so that could be for various things. Now on the front it's just like, alright, cool, whatever. However, the thing that made me go, hold on, is the fact that he says, I'll put it up on screen again here, one of my final audio sessions. Now, why final? Like, so does that mean that the commentary and everything like that, is his part is almost nearly done? Now of course I'm not saying he's done all 200 odd fighters for the full game, but does that mean that at least the commentary side of things and all that audio side is almost at least recorded for early access? So does that mean that we are, you know, I still stand by December, November this year. I still stand by that. And the more we're seeing of these things, for example, my final audio session for ESBC, I'm starting to look more and more right. Now, of course, there's so much more that goes into the game than just this commentary, but this is a huge point, because this is not just, you know, him saying, you know, oh, Crawford with a good jab. This is tail of the tape. This is intros. This is like, you know, when they're knocked down. This is when they're hurt. This is when they're out. This is during the fight. This is everything. The commentary is such a massive part of watching boxing, of playing a boxing game, and of course the variation of fight talk that he, like he mentioned, that he has to do for each and every fighter, every exchange that happens in the game. So does this, the fact that he is almost done with most likely just the early access section of the commentary, tail of the tape, his part, does that mean that early access is sooner? Of course they will bring him back to do more voiceovers for DLC fighters, for full game release fighters. I can't imagine he's done all 200 plus 1,000 extras just to be sure, you know, that he's going to have to do more when they sign new fighters, of course. You know, let's say if they sign Floyd Mayweather, he's going to have to come back and do Floyd Mayweather, Money Man, you know, Floyd's counterpunching, things like that. So, I mean, yeah, you know, we're starting to see things like this. You know, of course, we haven't seen much from them, but we're starting to see little bits like this, as we saw with the Kenny Bayless, you know, him saying he'd done a shit ton of lines. Now you've got Todd saying that he's almost done. It's one of his final sessions to do you know, Todd obviously is everything from the second that fight starts, including the tail of the tape, all the way to when the fight ends. So definitely interesting. This was the one thing that Todd has posted on his Instagram story that is about commentary and about his side of the audio, where I was like, I need to talk about this, because the fact that this major part of the game, being the commentary, is almost done. You know, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like I said, I believe still early access at the end of this year. I believe that he's probably just done all the audio necessary commentary for early access release, and he will of course be back for full game DLC and so on and so forth. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And yeah, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.